Hey guys, so I know I haven't been on in a while and I totally apologize. I've just been super busy and I just came back from a week and a half vacation in Florida, and I'm actually going to upload videos and photos to my second account sometime soon. So I wanted to do something really special for you guys since I haven't been here in a very long time. So, church bells going off, you can hear them. So, today's look is called chocolate cake. I kind of wanted to do a dessert style makeup look, and it's very wearable during the day and extremely wearable during the night. So yes, it's just basic browns, a little bit of black. It's nothing new to my smoky brown eyes, but I added a little bit more of a definition in the crease of which you can kind of see. So, if you guys want to learn how to do this chocolate cake smoky eye look, keep watching. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to apply your foundation. I am using my All True Lasting color. I used to use this with my other foundation and mix it together, but now I don't have to because this is kind of my skin tone. It's actually lighter than what I am right now because I've tanned a lot. And along with this, instead of using my foundation brush, I used a sponge applicator and I put it on that way because compared to the foundation brush, this gets all over and it blends very easily with this. So I highly recommend using sponges if you're definitely new at applying foundation. And the second thing I did was I used a pressed powder by CoverGirl number 155 Soft Honey. My camera does not want to focus right now, which is not good. But it's just a very nice tan color, and I put this on top of my foundation to give me the more tan look of what I really am. And I applied it with my big fluffy kabuki brush in a patting and then sweeping motion. So that's that. Now, moving on. I actually kind of started this eye accidentally, so I apologize. The first thing you want to do is you want to grab your eyeshadow brush. I'm using the Sonia Kashuk collection with all of my brushes. And the first color you want to grab is a chocolate brown. It can be any type of chocolate brown color in any brand. I'm using the Victoria's Secret makeup palette. So this is what the color looks like right over here. And where you want to apply this is you just want to grab a little on your brush, tap off the excess a little bit, and you just want to apply it to the outside corner of how this already is. So you don't want to sweep it on at first. You want to do it in a patting motion. And then when you think that you have enough color, gently drag it into the crease. This is where the definition of the eyeshadow will come into play. You definitely want to get enough of the chocolate brown eyeshadow in your crease. That way when you apply the darker browns and the black, you can still kind of see just a little bit of the chocolate brown eyeshadow peeking out of the top there. So you definitely want to make sure you have enough in your crease area. Now, the second color you want to grab is a dark, like a really dark chocolate brown. I can't think of a color to name this. So you want to use a even darker color, which is right here. Here. It's the color you want to use. It's not really going to make the chocolate brown darker, it's just going to give it a little more of a pop. So with the same brush, just pat it gently on top and drag it into the crease. Now you want to grab an extremely thin makeup brush. I'm using this one right here. It's an all-purpose brush, so you can get your lower lash line, your upper lash line, your crease, whatever you want to do. And you want to grab a black eyeshadow. Yet again, any brand. I'm using my Victoria's Secret palette with this whole entire look. So my black is actually kind of pigmented. As you can see, there's a lot of sparkle and shine. And you don't want to grab too much on your brush. Just grab a little, tap off the excess. And this is where it gets a little tricky. You want to apply it in your crease area, but you don't want to go hard. You want to apply it as soft as possible, because if you put too much in your crease, it'll be so dark that nobody will approach you. So you just want to grab enough in your crease area and drag it down to the outside corner. Not all the way, but just enough. That way when you blend it with your blending brush, it peeks out to the top corner over here. And grab just a little more. Grab your blending brush and just do swooping motions back and forth in your crease area. Now you can either keep your eye semi-open and do this, or you can open it all the way, that way you can get deep in your crease. But I find if I do that, I actually wash the color away, and then I just have to reapply it, so it makes no sense to do that. So I'm just going to keep my eye semi-open and just do windshield wipers back and forth. And now with your first eyeshadow brush again, you want to grab kind of like a taupey, nudish, caramel-like brown color, and you want to apply that to the rest of your lid. And it's not really going to add color, it's just going to define your eye even more and kind of make the outside colors just jump out. So I'm taking this first color right over here. See how it's kind of like caramely? You want to grab that and just put it on the rest of your lid. And now you want to grab a highlight color, any of your normal highlight colors that you normally use. So my everyday highlight, this one right here, it'll wash away any harsh lines that you could possibly have up here. And then with my brush, I do sweeping motions back and forth. And that is your eyeshadows thus far. Okay guys, so now before applying your eyeliner, if you want to make your eyes kind of stand out and not make it look like the color is just dragged all the way down right here, what you can do is you can grab a tissue or you can grab a cotton ball, whatever you want to use. Don't wet it, because that would be a big mistake. And just take it to the outside corner and drag it up a little. That way you kind of have like a nice little cut, and then it goes down. So you can do that. And then when you do that, grab your foundation brush or your sponge and just kind of reapply whatever was left on your sponge here. I did an extremely thin line, and in the bottom all I did was line my waterline and apply some of the chocolate brown eyeshadow to my lower lash line. So I am going to apply my eyeliner and show you how to do your lower lash line when I come back. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I didn't apply my eyeliner to my lower lash line yet because I figured I'd show you guys the steps I did. The first thing I did, let me fix myself here, was I took my lower lash line and I kind of lined the outside portion of my lower lid a little. I'm going to be careful not to get this too thick because you will look like you got sucker punched in the eye and kind of like a big black eye. You want to avoid that. Now as soon as you have your lower lash line complete, then you can line your waterline. And I tight lined my eyes, so I also lined my upper waterline as well, because it kind of makes your eyelashes look thicker and bolder. And with your all-purpose, really thin brush, take that second dark chocolate brown, whatever you want to call it. Don't grab too much, just grab very little and tap off the excess. And start on your outside corner and drag it in small strokes. And that is that. I made it too thick. Now the next thing you want to do is apply your mascara. Oh, I just got extremely close. You want to apply your mascara next, and I am using my lash stiletto. I need a new one because this is almost out. Actually, I think it is out, it's just dried up right now. So I'm using this one in soft black, and I will apply this and be right back. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is apply your bronzer or blush. I'm going to use bronzer to kind of give me that sun-kissed glow. So with your blush brush or your contouring brush, it doesn't matter, grab your bronzer and you want to bronze your cheekbones, your temples, and your jawline, and then grab your highlight color and kind of dust that on your nose a little bit and then under your eyes to kind of point out where the light hits most. So I'm going to do that. Same thing with the other side. Apply this to my jawline. And then you want to finish off with a nude color lipstick, or you can have a red color or a pink color. It doesn't matter what color you use. For lipstick, I'm probably going to use this brown color up here. And then for gloss, just apply this brown color down here. And then your chocolate brown smoky eye is now complete. So this is what your makeup looks like. The lighting is getting better. As you can tell, I waited until dark to do my makeup. And natural light is always the best, but you can actually get a good glimpse of what this look actually looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.